Alright, now I'm going to read out what is actually being said here because I understand you're probably hearing other things, but yeah. I can't lose. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I'm happy. I'm glad. I gave myself life. I gave myself light with this gold and this knife. I have it all. I was skinned, reborn. I was given a solution to receive it all. I was given 3 eyes in order to see all the masks I've lost, lying down in despair. I've defied greatness, covered in filth. Now, I know I've already outlined the whole concept of this project that I've been working on for the best part of 5 months? 5 months. 5 months I've been working on this project day in, day out, getting better, getting better, getting better. And the whole concept for it is when the self realizes itself. To me, I see it as a journey of alignment. A journey that shows the process the mind needs to go through in order for the thoughts to benefit the user of these thoughts. Because realistically, all we are users of physical bodies. All we are users of human bodies. We're controlling these bodies. Look at us as mech pilots. You know, the fucking Power Rangers. We're the ones in control of this body. We're the ones that are in control of these thoughts. We're the ones that are in control of these emotions. And when we're able to understand that, we're able to control everything else we see around us too. I can only speak on personal experience. I can look at case studies of other people when they've become self-conscious, or at least when their consciousness is raised to a level that it can look down and look at the level that it was at previously, whatever the fuck type of yapping I'm talking about. But you could look at other people, but none of them are going to be able to stack up to the things that you've went through and the experiences that you've went through. It's the same how your definition of success, or at least your definition of greatness, changes drastically considering the growth and the experiences that you've had. I've come to the realization, and it's been a recent revelation that I've had, where you can look at and experience, a circumstance, a situation, whatever the fuck, something that has gone on previously, and you can look at your thinking behind it and you can realize how, even if you think that that level of thinking was beneficial for you, it was it was brought about from a position of ego. And what I mean by that is, let's say you leave a job and you're thinking, oh, thank God I've left that job. That job was such a drag. I'm so happy that that job has passed. And it is coming from a place of ego. Why are you going to, oh, I'm so happy, I'm so... You're not appreciating it for what it is. You're not appreciating that part of your life for the experiences that it has given you. The one way that I've said it to myself, and it's the way that has made me realize a lot of things very quickly, is if you know what you don't like, you now know exactly, with certainty, what you do. In the moment, when you feel something bad, when you feel something negative, when you feel something that's undesirable, you can change it up. You can change it up quickly and instantly, because now you know what you do like. You can now feel something that you do want to feel. And I understand it's all hard. It is hard to change it yourself in the moment, but you do it one time. You have experience for you to be able to do it the next time and the next time and the next time. It's like when I look at my past, and I know when you look at your past as well, you celebrate it because you understand that it has given you so much experience. You understand that it has given you so much. It has given you everything that you've got right now. And if you didn't go through what you went through back then, you wouldn't be where you are right now. So in the way you celebrate your past, celebrate the things that have happened to you now. Everything is already in the past. I'm not talking about the shitty past, the past from 10 years ago that has changed you and put you in a better position. I'm talking about the past, the 5 minutes ago when your mum shouted at you. You see what I mean? You know, the 5 minutes ago when you walked into a room and you didn't like seeing all these people, you didn't like the things that were in the room, or even the job that you had previously a few months ago. Whenever, it doesn't matter. Everything should be celebrated, because you understand that it has given you so much, that it has given you so much experience, that it has given you so much to think about. The more you're able to think, the more you're able to learn. The more you're able to think, the more you're able to ask yourself questions about more things you're able to think about. The more you're able to think, the more you're able to have control in your life. It's the one thing that I can say. Overthinking is a thing, absolutely, and I suffer from overthinking as well. But the thing is, thoughts are thoughts. You can change a thought in an instant. It's just, are you willing to change that thought? But if you keep on digging up a seed that you've planted in the dirt, it's never going to be able to grow, because you keep on digging up the soil. You have to leave it there. You have to leave it there, and you have to let it grow. If you know you're planting good seeds in good soil, you have no reason to be worried about this. But if you know you're planting good seeds on weak soil, then it's time to up your soil game. If you know you've got good soil but you're planting weak seeds, then it's time to up your seed game. It's mental gymnastics, mental acrobatics. And it does use up a lot of power. I remember days where I was lying in bed because I couldn't move, because I was using so much energy just to think about things. It didn't help that I was addicted to codeine back then, but regardless of that, you realize how much energy you give to your thoughts. You realize, why are you giving energy to this shit thing when this shit thing is never going to give you the fruit that you know you need? And let that seed grow. can't hear myself speak. But I'm gonna carry on working on this because it's nowhere near done. I hope I see you again very, very soon. And make sure you keep an eye out for the project we've been working on too. I can't tell you when it's gonna be done because we all understand art can never be rushed. But I hope, and I know, you'll feel something from what we're creating.